It is right now Tisri the 13th, and I am right now going through Dane Calloway's packet that I received. I am so excited because, well, actually, I received it a month ago, and this is the first step, and I'm logging everything. And I want to thank him. He just the fact that he mapped it out the way that he did made it that much more easier for me to be able to get things in perspective and go after things step by step instead of, you know, all over the place. First step was to get word of mouth and information. So that's what I did. And I tracked my grandmother's mother's mother and found out that she is from the Blackfoot tribe here in the north. And her name is Emma Lou Lee. And I'm just astounded because it's my grandmother's mother, or grandmother's sister, Twyla, was the one who actually clued me in on everything. My grandmother was saying that she's Blackfoot, and her sisters say the same, and so does my relatives. You know, they definitely claim it. So I'm going with that, and I am able, because of how Dane had everything set up, I'm able to track. Now, what was really hard was trying to get information on William Alexander Curry, my grandmother's mother's husband, who's from New York, and I don't have dates or anything on him. Same thing with my grandpa, my grandmother's husband. I was only able to get so much information on him too. I got his father and his mother's name. Didn't find out when his father died. And my grandmother, her name is Daisy Ruffian. She passed away in 1975. So I'm beginning to think it's going to be a little bit harder to get information on my grandpa's side, because yeah, everything for my grandma's side is mapped out. It's harder to find him, and also come to find that Thomas More, my grandpa's father, had a brother who may have been taken. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to get more information on that. Who may have been taken from here to be taken elsewhere. For slavery. And it's not too long ago. That's what's so crazy. Also, my mom and my dad, they separated when my brother and I were younger. So I have no information on him except for a name on my birth certificate. And being that this is what's really cool, being that I am their granddaughter, I'm allowed to get birth certificates and death certificates. The state I'm from allows you to have that type of reign, and on top of that, it goes back to at least as far as 1906. So, which really cool. My grandmother's mother, was born in 1906. So I'm able to get her mother, Emma Lou Lee's, on the birth certificate. I'm able to get her information too, which will, I pray to just, you know, keep the door open for all of us to be able to get information that we need to track ourselves here. And again, I have to expound on, you know, people who are posting about Dane Calloway. Dane has done such a wonderful thing. I'm not, again, I have to reiterate with what everyone else is saying. Look, I'm not against Africa or people of Africa. I look African, for crying out loud, you know. I may have the appearance of it, but the Ethiopian, I may have the appearance of the Ethiopian, but I'm not an Ethiopian. I'm from here. I'm from this turtle island. I'm from this land. And I embrace that. I embrace who I am. I embrace that I'm also Yehudian. I embrace that with all my heart. Deuteronomy 28 speaks of it all. So I embrace everything that I am. And I embrace my other brothers and sisters too. You can be Pan-African, pro-Afro, American, whatever you want to be. I just know who I am. I'm a Yehudian. And on top of that, a Blackfoot Yehudian. So I thank you, Dane, and this rocks. And this is just the first step. I'm going to be documenting all my steps. You know, this may help somebody else. So, shalom. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.